Right, we're here with a man from a band who wrote a poem about the band, so I wanted to start this interview with a poem about said band.
You've written a poem?
Yes, it's Don't Get Your Hopes Up.
My hopes are up. This better be impressive. A live poem. Go.
We have a band called the Lottery Winners. I hear they are all good swimmers. They are from a place called Lee. That is rather northern to me. They have an album out today. Let's throw them a parade. Hip hip hooray!
Yeah, that was bad, wasn't it? Swimmers. Winners and swimmers. You could have gone dinners.
See, I did come up with a joke about dinners, but I got told that it was offensive.
No, I'm never offended.
My original line was, here's the Lottery Winners. They eat all their dinners.
That's true. Because I'm bad at swimming. So that means you would have done some research too. I prefer the dinners line.
Okay, well, I ruined it anyway. But yes, we have Thom.
Hello.
From the Lottery Winners.
Hello. Good to be back. Third time.
Third
time.
Wow. It's been a while. And we saw you last night in Brighton.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Wasn't it?
It was a good show. It was a very high energy show.
Yeah.
A lot is happening on stage at the moment.
There is a lot happening. There is, yeah. We're just cramming it all in.
At what point did you go, do you know what a live show needs? Some art. Live art.
I thought of it because I don't really do much in that song, and I just found I needed to find a way where I could take some attention. So I decided to write a little poem. No, God, I'm so tired. Not write a poem. I'm so tired of just doing loads of artistic, cultural things all the time that I'm getting them mixed up. I decided to do a little painting on stage. Yeah, it's cool, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never seen that before, have you?
That is generally something I've never seen in 17 years I've been going to gigs.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone go, well, I'm whipping out the easel.
Exactly. And I do it easily.
That was better than the poem.
Yeah, it's good, that, wasn't it?
So obviously, the big news is the album is out now. Album number 3.
Today, at time of recording. Yeah, it was out today.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been a long road to get here, isn't it?
Yeah, it really has. It really genuinely has, and we're all so tired of kind of feeling it now. But it's nice that it's out there. We've kind of done everything we can on the build up to it, and now it's out there, and it's the week of release, and we've just got to just keep pushing for this final week. And then I want a holiday. Can't afford one. I'll be the only man on earth to ever have a number 1 album and not be able to afford to go to Benidorm.
But that's the dream, isn't it? Number 1 is the goal.
That's the goal.
So I was thinking we could try and convince some people as to go back and forth, reasons why they should buy the album for it to go to number 1. So I'll start by going, you should buy the album because the Lottery Winners are great.
You should buy the album because I want to go to Benidorm.
Because Rob's beard is a very costly upkeep, so you need to get it to number 1.
That is true. You should buy the album because I've really tried hard on it. I tried all my best songs.
Because Frank Turner's on it.
So is Shaun Ryder and Boy George.
And they're very good live.
Who? Shaun Ryder and Boy George?
Yeah, better than Lottery Winners.
Yeah, no, you should buy it because we've been in this band for 15 years, playing in pubs, and we have no rich parents like some of the other people that we're up against in the charts. I'm not naming any names. There's no nepotism going on. We've only got to where we are today through friendship, hard work, dare I say talent, and persistence. And I feel like that is the way to do it.
And I will also get a Lottery Winners tattoo if they get to number 1.
Will you?
Yeah.
What will you get?
I'll get a little daisy. That seems to be the little official unofficial band logo now, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's become it.
I got a little daisy tattoo. I can't remember what arm it's on.
Yeah, see, yeah. I've got all my band logos. It can join with.
It can go on there, can't it? Who have you got on there then? Queen. One of my favourite all-time bands.
Prodigy.
Yeah, that's great.
David Bowie, Foo Fighters.
Bring Me the Horizon. Deftones. Blink-182.
Alkaline Trio.
Then we
got Linkin Park, Rise Against, Slipknot, and Radiohead.
Oh, nice. We had a big chat about Radiohead once, didn't we?
That was at the Wedge.
Yeah, that was a nice chat.
Because Radiohead are possibly one of the greatest bands in the world.
Second
to
best.
The Lottery, second to the Lottery Winners.
A lot of people are saying that our album is better than the Benz and OK Computer put together. A lot of people.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
A lot of people are saying it.
Okay, what?
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
Right, as always, there's a little game.
Oh yeah, I like your games.
And,
Do I get to win money this time again?
There's no money involved.
Won 15 quid last time you did an interview with us. It was genius.
But because obviously there's the album out now, I thought it's time to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
So we were allowed to push the budget a little bit on what we could get as a prize. So
Okay.
obviously to celebrate with an album coming out, I got you some wine, and you can potentially win some bourbon. Sorry, I mean wine gums and some bourbon
Bourbons.
creams.
You know what? That is better. That's better for me. I prefer that. That is better.
These are your potential prizes. We got
Okay,
some
this is
lovely
serious.
wine and some lovely.
That's a serious
bourbon.
prize.
Right, so that is the prize. So the game is called.
I'm just staring at the Bourbons because I'm so hungry. Right.
They are the best.
Yeah.
Good. We can settle that.
Right,
So,
I'm going to win these.
Right. The game is called Stream Me, Stream Me. Say that you stream me.
Okay.
It is. If you ever heard of a so-called show called The Price Is Right, the higher and lower.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is a Rob thing, this, because he loves, Rob's obsessed with old TV game shows. Like, he absolutely loves Bullseye. He loves Bullseye, and he loves The Price Is Right. He does a mean Bruce Forsyth impression.
Well, all this is higher or lower with your streaming figures.
With our streaming figures?
Yeah, with your streaming figures. So
Oh,
I'll give
God.
you the first one,
Okay.
and then it would literally be higher or lower.
And then if I fail, I don't get the Bourbons.
I mean, to fail, you have to pretty much less than 50%.
Okay.
If you get more than 50%, they're yours.
Okay.
But
All
I will
right.
take
I think
100% of them.
Okay, let's do it.
Right, so number one, we are starting with Young Love
Young Love, okay. That's been on a while.
at 100,000. Right, so we're starting at 100,000, and then we're moving on to That's Not Entertainment. Are we higher or lower?
I think it's higher.
Yes, we are at 357,000 streams.
Okay.
So are we higher or lower for Sunshine? I don't know why I'm trying to sing it. That was terrible.
Was that Kate's voice?
That's not even how it goes.
Sunshine versus That's Not Entertainment. I think that Sunshine is lower.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right, we are 3 for 3. We're 2 for 2. That is 211,000.
Okay.
So we're at 211,000, and then we're moving on to your favourite number, 21.
I think that has done more than Sunshine.
You would be correct, sir.
Yeah, okay.
That is
Yeah,
at
good,
266,000.
Ooh, okay.
So we're moving on from 21 to Little Things, because everything is getting smaller.
Yeah. Little Things is less.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Correct. 182,000.
Okay.
So then we're moving on to Headlock. Are we higher or lower for Headlock?
Way higher.
Correct.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a guess at the number?
I think it's on about 2 million,
Oh,
something like that.
2.6.
Yeah,
2.6 million.
I don't check all the time.
And then we're moving on to I have to have an argument with you in a minute about a certain thing, but this was my favourite, or it still kind of is my favourite lottery winner song. Start Again.
Okay.
So higher or lower than Headlock?
I think it is lower, but it should be higher.
Yes, it is lower. It is 731,000
Not even
streams.
a million. Christ. Okay.
All right, so we're at 731,000. So we higher or lower for Hawaii?
Lower.
Yes, 116,000.
Awful song.
And then we've got 3 songs left. So you technically already won. So you don't need really to get these, but you actually no.
Yeah, I want to get a full house.
Yeah, you do. Right, so we're at Hawaii, which is 116,000.
Okay.
Are we higher or lower for Favorite Flavor?
I think higher.
Yes, 134,000 streams. And then we're moving on to Much Better, and I'm going to give you a hint. There is only 1,000 streams difference between this and Favorite Flavor. Are you higher or lower?
Oh. I think it's probably lower, but I want to be pessimistic and say higher.
I'll take your first answer.
Yeah, lower. It's lower. Yeah.
We're going lower. Yes, 133,000 streams.
Okay.
And then we're going on to the final track, which is Rockstar, the Sea Shanty.
Lower.
Oh, you just lost your 100%.
Yeah, that's higher. That is on a mental considering that was just like the stupid thing that we did in lockdown. I can't believe how much money I haven't made off it with them streams.
14.9 million.
It's nearly on 15 million.
Yeah, nearly on 15 million.
Wow.
But
why didn't we put that on our album? And then it would have counted to the charts, wouldn't it? Oh, idiots. Why did I choose that over just winning?
But I will go with 100%. So you do win the wine gums and the bourbon
Pow
creams.
pow. Lovely. Thank you.
So
That was well worth it.
Congratulations. That was 100% because
Great game.
I know that you know that it's number one, the Rockstar.
I do know that, yeah. I like any game that's specifically about me.
That's what I try and do. But yeah, so I said halfway through that I did have to have an argument with you, and that's because "Start Again" was my favourite Lottery Winners song.
Yeah,
and then
was.
Well, I'm now stuck because we chatted to Frank the end of last year. Oh no, start this year. It was at some point. I talked to him all the time, but yes, and he said, "Oh yeah, this new track that I've done with the Lottery Winners is even better than the one."
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said it's better, and I was like, "You're wrong. You're an idiot." Because "Start Again" is like perfect, and then "Letter to Myself" came out.
Yeah.
And man, that's so good.
Thanks.
It's so good. Like,
it's resonated with people, I think, a lot, and I'm getting a lot of lovely messages from people, and at the gigs it feels like a really great moment of the set.
Yeah.
And I'm dead grateful to Frank for singing on that one as well, because it was an important song to me. And when I played it to him, he was like, "You bastard." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "I wanted to write this song, but you've written it before me." And he said I was a great writer, and it made me feel really nice.
Because when I first heard it, it instantly gave me the vibes of Baz Luhrmann, "Always Wear Sunscreen," in that sort of life lesson, sort of reflective track.
I want that at my funeral. That's my one of my favourite ever songs. "Always Wear Sunscreen."
Yeah, it's that sort of vibe. And then when you said yesterday as well, you kind of made a joke about Stan, but yes, it is very. but it kind of is Stan-esque as well in the way that the song is structured.
Yeah,
and Stan is also one of the greatest songs of all time.
I could do all of Stan for you right now if you want.
Go.
"Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too. I'm sorry. I could carry on."
We also say there's a 6-minute song. But yeah, yeah. But that Letters to You is in that same vein. And when I first heard it, I was like, it's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
It really is.
I really do like it, and I'm proud of it. And it's probably the most personal, the most emotionally. I don't know how to say it without sounding pretentious, but I put a lot of myself into that song, you know.
But you can hear that. But this is what I was saying, because so "Start Again" for me is it's a big anthem, and I just love it. Yeah. But then "Letters to You" is so it's a gut punch. I'm like, but I love them both, and now I can't pick which is my favourite, and then I'm annoyed.
Maybe in life we don't need favourites. Maybe in life all my songs are your favourite.
I was just hoping it was going to be rubbish, so that I could still just love "Start Again" and be like,
you can still love "Start Again."
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
it's still repeatedly near enough every day.
I love playing that live. It's just I get really excited when I see it coming up on the set list, and I get to just play that first E chord, and I know what's coming, and I say something pretentious like "Get up and start again."
That wasn't that pretentious. That's probably the least pretentious.
I'm too tired to think of things that are actually worth any while. Honestly, it's so tiring, this campaign, and I love it. I don't take a second. We're in a tour bus. It's right there. I can see it. This is the first time we've ever been in a tour bus, which is absolutely bananas. I can't believe that we're in it, and we just get I woke up this morning and was in Southampton, and when I went to bed I was in Brighton, and I just think that's properly cool. But I'm really tired, and I do get a bit scared when it's moving and I'm asleep in that. Because it's just scary, that, isn't it?
It's a hotel on wheels.
Yeah, yeah.
Often you don't go to sleep at a Premier Inn and wake up in a different Premier Inn.
There has been times.
Just go to sleep in Portsmouth and wake up in Stockport. What happened?
Yeah, there's been times where things like that have happened.
So obviously, the big thing at the moment is the campaign for the album. And then we've also got a couple of outstores. You're doing one in Portsmouth.
Yes.
For Pie and Vinyl.
Staggeringly good brewery, yeah.
Yep. It's a lovely little venue. We saw Bear's Den there 4 or 5 years ago now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a beautiful little space. So really looking forward to that as well. Looking forward to tonight. The album is out now. It's amazing. So you go get it.
Yeah.
Get it to number 1.
Please.
Because then also...
just buy loads of it and then just refund it next week. I'm not even bothered. Get your money back. But just for now, I don't think I'm allowed to officially say that on the chat. So I didn't say that. But technically, you could. But I'm not telling you to. In fact, I'm saying don't.
Because it'd be really cool.
Definitely don't.
Because then at the end of the year, when there is the list of albums that were number one in the year, you'd be on the same list as Enter Shikari, because they've just been announced as number one today.
Yeah, and you know
Metallica.
You know what?
Ed Sheeran, because that's gonna go to number one, isn't it? When he releases it.
We should have released this week. I think we'd have beat Enter Shikari.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen the numbers.
Ah.
Sorry, Enter Shikari. Well done for your number one, and I'm glad we got scared of you. We got scared of you, and we moved our week.
It would be cool though. It would be cool to be on that list with those people, and I really hope.
Oh mate, it's like history, innit? Like if you get a number one album,
it's always there.
It's there. You've done it. You've made history. You are in the musical history books, and you know what? Like we're putting so much pressure on it. And if it happens, we're going to be so happy. But if it doesn't happen, we're still so proud. We're proud of everything that we've done. We're proud of our fans and everyone that's, comes to the gigs and gets behind us. And we just feel so overwhelmed by the support. And yeah, I'm just so blessed and so lucky to be in Southampton right now, having woken up on a tour bus that I get to play in front of hundreds of people that want to come and see us. And it's just the best. It's the best. So if I get a trophy or not, I mean, I do want it. But if I get a trophy or not, then I'm still the luckiest man on earth.
Yeah. And thank you so much for always taking out time for us. We absolutely love you guys.
Thank you for always giving me
really hope it does
and
go
stuff.
to number one, because it's an awesome album and you really deserve it. And
thank you, mate.
Looking forward to tonight again, and we'll see you again in Portsmouth at Pie and Vinyl at the Outstore as well.
For number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. See you later.
Bye.